head. So really press in with the palms of your hands, looking low in the center, squeezing your glute as you extend and out. As you press in to the chest for the inner thighs, weight is in the heels, to hold the squeeze and do tucks. So as you tuck, squeeze your glute up, 3, down and up, back, tuck, tuck. So back with the knees twice, squeeze your glutes as you push those hips forward. It's tough, we're not doing many. Up for 2, keep squeezing the glutes. Pulse, pulse, tuck, tuck. So now no equipment, really tucking those hips forward. At least leaning towards the back, but you're trying to keep centered. Out, really contract, poke, back. Out and in, back and back. The hip in opposition, back and back. Squeeze down, looking straight ahead, keeping everything in alignment. Should be feeling outer thigh a little bit here. Feeling the outer glute, shaping that hip forward, tapping up and up. You poke, out and in, back and back. Push and push. Last bit for lower body. And now you need to make sure you have enough tension on the band. Only you can determine that. Into it. Top half. Push and push. Push. Squeeze the corners of your chest. 4 more sets. Down for 2. Up for 1. Last one. Now go down and across faster. It's down and cross your arms. Tiny weights. Really think about bunching up your band. So you can have a little bit of a bounce in the knees. Not many. I know this burns like crazy. Down, up and down. Same thing like we just did. 4, 3, 2, arms slightly more to the back and lean your chest further forward onto your thighs. Oh, burn, burn. 8, 7, body. And then bring your fingertips back behind your head. Reach, reach, reach. Tap, tap, fast ones. Down and up. The lower you go with your upper body out of this inner thigh work. Down and up. Spine, in and down. All the way down. And push your spine back, up and down. Curve your spine to the ceiling. Release. And then other side, other leg in front. Down. Really stretch up. Keeping your arms nice and straight with just a micro bend. This is dynamic stretching. Heart rate is starting to come up. 2 more and 1 more. But if you're up here, you're working equally, the front leg and the back leg. Forward, up, down, push, push. Up, down, 6, 5, 4, down and up. Down and up. So that back glute, up, down, squeeze, squeeze. 1 more set and we're done with this exercise. Those muscles. Down and up, never straightening the front leg. This is the last little bit. Push, push. So I want you to push, push. Press it up, squeeze that glute. But you saw what I did with the step, and you can go even higher than that. You can be super high as long as you feel that stretch. Hello, Minnie. You want to come join in? Bend and extend. Up, up. Squeeze, squeeze. Make forward angle. But that's okay as long as you're coming up and in, slightly down with a bend in your elbows, shoulder blades, but pushing my shoulders down in opposition. 8, 7, 6, 5. A lot of tension here. Blow out as your arms come up. It's a slightly heavier weight, but still nothing crazy, only 2.5 kilos. So again on the down, it's only releasing with control. So now we have to really fight to not slip to side. So your legs a bit wider than hip width, side to side. Trying to get your hips down to side. So this one is slightly easier. Just pulse and pulse. 2, 1, down and up, down and up. 2, 1, down and up, down and up. Bend it if you need to. 3, 2, 1, down and up, down and up. And I'm sure you felt that like me. Come down and over to the other side. So the weight is going to be in the heel and reach across, leaning your body slightly forward. Make sure you're nice and balanced so you can move that inside leg front and back through the body, swinging and swinging. So I want you to slightly lean forward in the middle, start going down and up, down and up. Now keep in mind, tuck, tuck. So this is one of my favorite exercises into that lunge. Your loop might start moving around a bit. That's okay as long as it doesn't hurt you. Now on the up, you're not fully extending. Down, down. You're squeezing your glute and you're just lightly bringing it out and in with your leg up. So try not to lean too much weight onto your hands. Starting at the very beginning, down and up. Down, tuck, tuck, up, down, tuck, tuck. The lunge, forward and down, up and down, up and down. You need to keep it up slightly higher, otherwise that loop is going to go all the way up your shin. Come on, you can do it. We're taking the loop off after this. Raise that up, around and around, point your toe, 2 and 1. Now straight out and in, keeping that foot flexed. Turned out, up and down. 3, 2, 6, 5. It's almost like a little pendulum. 3, 2, 8. And there needs to be tension on the band at all times. 6, 5, 3, 2, okay? Out and in. My band is really short, so this is really tough for me, especially your lower back. So you lift everything up, legs up, keep the tension, and just swim our legs up and down. 6, 5, those legs. Hold your arms up. So push against your toes, squeeze your glutes. 8, 7, 6, 5, and down. Keep it wide. Up and down. You're rolling up like a C curve. Everything in you can. Straighten one leg and then straighten the other leg. And other side, arm underneath and just lean down. And then switch the leg that's in front, same thing. Doesn't have to be low, just as low as you feel comfortable. My hamstrings are super tight at the moment. Just rock a little bit side to calves to the side as you sit your butt down. That makes it slightly easier. Now I'm reaching my arms overhead on and squeeze. So this is a dynamic stretch, is in the heels. So I can wiggle my toes here, which means you're getting more inner thigh, still front of thigh, still glutes. On the mat now, which means you need to pull harder on that band. You can make it your own, all the way up and up. So you want to make sure now that your supporting knee is kind of in between. A few more. And this is your option still. If you prefer, then we're going to lower and we're going to lift. So that's the exercise, lower and lift. 5, 4, all the weight into those hands, forward. So we're tapping all the way down with our arms and our legs, squeezing up, everything up and down. Everything up and down. So if you want to, you can lose the band. I want you to try to keep your legs straight here. If this is too hard, you can just come down a little way, push the ceiling. So if you're up like this, your upper abs are engaged too. You're gonna go down and up with bent legs, yay! And up. If you wanna keep your upper abs engaged, all of those muscle fibers in the front of the abs. But we just worked our back before, more on a horizontal level now because we're so far back. But remember, you can be here. 2, 1, stay low, switch the arms, last 20, that's it. 2, come down again. And one more time, breathe in through the nose and over. And just bring your chest towards that thigh. Back slightly with your glutes, pressing your shoulders down and back and side and then back and down. Forward and side. You're bringing your arm up and you're looking in the direction of your arm going up to the ceiling. Side to side with those legs, overhead, nice and easy, down and up. Once you get this, just find the focal point and look at it to propel you off the ground. I'm coming down low, high, low and high. Point the toe in the front, flex it at the back. Your hips up and really press, press and press. And then shooting straight back up. Squeeze. These ones should burn like crazy. And same thing, up and down, up and down. Now, if you want to engage your inner thighs here, grouping, breathe through it. We're trying to make it mostly upper body by adding in that push-up and then this rotation, but you're gonna feel it everywhere. Those really nice lines. Try and keep things as straight as possible here. So here, the back leg is straight. So really try your hardest to get down low here, knowing that this is so much easier. Then grab the other side, up and down, come down and push up. Come with me now, up and down, lose the weight, down and press up. Up, down, up. Try not to twist your body open. Your arm is coming diagonally like I do. This is gonna feel a lot easier on the shoulders. Press, down and up. Press, press. Come on, you can do this. Just keep going to the end. And last one, way out, down and up. Come on. Keep tension on both bands. And tap down, across and tap down. All we're doing is holding, tap down. It's like you're crossing your legs. Hold your cross, tap down, across, tap down. All those exercises, and reach front, then just sweep over this side and this side, point and flex, stand a little bit. Great, and then just slightly tilt side to side here. I want you to try and really open up the chest and feel your shoulders and just tap your toe behind. So it's a light little push off. Now knees up, nice sweeping motion to the side and your elbow down. Past the knee and really feel your and up. So I really want you to push your glutes. I'm hinging forward at my hips with a flat back. 5, 4, 3. Actually touching my fingertips to the mat. Going back to pulsing. You can do this. Leg never comes out over the toe. So this is where you're gonna wobble. Make that a wider rollout. Maybe nearly straighten your leg here. A little bit faster. And using those arms, so it's up and up, down and up, down and down. Okay, so that's the exercise. 12, 13, 14, 2, 3, overhead, 4, push back up, 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 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, every part of that rotation. Front of the shoulder, side of the shoulder and upper back. 3, 4, don't swing. 5, 2, maybe slightly slower. 5, 4, 3, 7, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Once you get your weight distributed right, it's a lot easier, but it will take all of your core stability. I want you to really think about squeezing your lower back as if you're doing a crunch in the lower back. Bring our leg up, forward and down, up, side and down. Down, lift our legs up, row down. Okay, do it with me. Down and up, row and up. So now that you've got your arms more free and less weight, scoop it around. Keep your feet grounded. Why not? A few more like this. So good, lengthening everything out and across. Would have felt that big time. Point and flex. Feeling your quads stretching. Dynamic stretch. Pulled in and your back is always nice and flat. Pull sinking down with both of our legs. Knee. So it's across all the way, dropping low. squeezing the glutes on the up. That's what I want. Don't lean your body forward, down and up. So if you wanted to hold on to the weight here, I'm going to bring the weight towards the toe, down. If this is too fast, slow it down. Really get low with that back leg too. Our two legs, if you want to hinge forward a bit more, you can just go up and down, up and down. Now, because these weights are quite small for biceps, only all the way up to the shoulders, you should have tension on that band, but feel that squeeze in the back of the arm, approximately your hips, and go straight from there. It's up, so you're already under tension, that hinge forward, Ving out, same time. So blow out and down, 3/4, okay? Maybe lean back further. So without the elevation, maybe head straight here, and I want tension on the band. Up, up, all the way down, all the way up. One up first, and then the last exercise, this is the home stretch. I want you to come down, so come up overhead and then push your arms towards the back, stretching your forearm and your bicep to stretch out your hamstrings, stretching the hip and the glute and the outer thigh, through the arms, through the core. 8, 7, 6. That will make sure that you're engaging your glutes a bit more. Change. So you're bringing your knee up, side lunge, then knee up. 6, 5, 4, in, and maybe lift off, okay? So this is simulating a single leg deadlift so that you get a nice base of support and then come down. Stretching this leg at the bottom. Make sure your stance is wide enough. This is a lot easier. Make sure you're squeezing every muscle in that body. 2, up for 2. The key is to push through the heels. 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3, and up. Feel, and then I'm going to change this to singles. So once you get the feel for it, weight towards your shoulder. Are you feeling that? If you don't feel that at all, you may need to increase down and down. Now, if you want to follow me, how about half the time we keep one leg up? So standing up, so much easier, right? Natural raise, but depending on how tough your loop is, mine is super tough. You're not going to be able to pull out very far. So you need to try and gauge of a 90-degree angle on the up. It's out, it's up. 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. So once you have this exercise, I want you to start lengthening and down, in and down. Now straighten that leg. Straighten the leg. Once again, we're not coming down a lot now. Down and up, down and up. Deeper rotation, and you're still lifting those legs. And really start to open that up, side to side, especially lower and arms. The core got enough work with just using your body weight. And then again, coming back and lightly bend pressing my knee. Hold on where you're comfortable. If you prefer to hold on here, you can. Your foot on top of the other knee, pressing your chest towards that, pushing your